what's some of the hardest part of being a comedian? Because I know people don't see the grind; they just see you getting up there making them laugh.
The business. A lot of parts of the business. If the business ain't right, like we was talking about, my man D-Lay was online talking about nigga business. When they ain't doing business right, and it make you can go get the contracts and do all of that, but these people still got to do this business right.
Mm-hmm.
If we agree upon a number, and I tell you I need this portion of that before the show, before you put me on the flyer, that's what needs to be done, because you do your part, you get them people there, I'm gonna do my part to make them want to come back.
Exactly.
But that's really the business part of it, hating, the lack of camaraderie, you know, it's enough. Even the whole system, they just think it's one or two people that could be funny at the same time. Well, no, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of comics out there. You know?
Ever had a crowd that just wouldn't laugh?
I had a crowd that wouldn't laugh, but I made them laugh. It was you ain't gonna get everybody.
No, you definitely ain't.
And then it depends on what it is. Some people come to laugh. Some people come to laugh, some people need to laugh. Just like you got those two groups of people, you got people that want to come and not laugh.
Just be there.
There's people that will get up like, he ain't funny. Have you heard him? I can just look at him and tell he ain't funny. Because there's some people that look at you and be like, oh yeah, I can tell you funny.
Right.
But it's just some mean-spirited people that come out, and I'm like, them people need to be locked up. Them people don't never need to be outside. I kind of know, if I know that's what I'm dealing with, like I said early on,
right.
You got to know your crowd. If I know that crowd, I'm gonna get me enough people to laugh to be satisfied.
I know you got a bomb story, so tell us when you bombed on stage.
Shoot, I told you about that Minnesota thing.
That Minnesota?
The Minnesota thing. And I think another time I bombed, I ain't bombed that much, and I'm not saying that just to be lying. I ain't bombed that much. I might have bombed in my whole
30 years
3 times.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
One every 10 years.
Yeah, and
that's a good average.
The one time I bombed, I was at the Laugh Factory. And I bombed that day because I was in front of some haters. And it was like, you know, they want to see the hero fall. But I was talking about when one of the other comedians, that's my boy, M-Dubs, Marvin Phipps, we was on our way back from St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking about how he ran into a deer and tore my truck up. So I was so mad about it, that's what they got on stage. They didn't get the humorous side of it.
Right.
And I didn't realize that till later on, until I saw the video, like, oh, I seemed like I was mad. I was mad, and I had to express that, because that was the first time I had expressed it, and he was there, and a couple other people was there. So it didn't go well, but then I was like, my thing of it is, if I bomb in a place, I got to go back.
Right.
Because I got to get it right. And I went back, and ever since I done...
And set their ass on fire.
Every time I done went back to the Laugh Factory, I done tore their ass off.
Yeah. So if a young comedian want to start doing comedy today, what advice would you give them?
Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
Why?
Because they don't listen.
Yeah,
they do not listen. The young comedians don't listen, just like the YNs on the street don't listen. But all I've told a lot, because there's a certain few out there in the world that I've talked to, and I'll be like, listen. They be like, man, what I got to do? I'm going to tell them something that I can't show them. You got to get on that stage. You got to find yourself. You got to keep getting on that stage.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep. If this is what you do, don't. This is something that's got to be in you. You can't take this because your grandmama is 98 years old and she said, baby, you need to be a comedian. That lady finna die. She's finna be gone. Why would you listen to her?
This man here.
She got one summer left.
This man here, man.
I'm telling the truth.
He never step out of character, does he?
Hey, that's real. You don't listen to somebody that ain't, you know, they old, can be seen out here. But then they listen to the wrong people.
But that's what they probably feel about you when you trying to give them advice, though.
Yeah, they feel that, and then they can watch me go on stage and find out I'm
truth.
dead serious. I'm the truth. I'm not the coldest. I'm not the coldest comedian, but I'm gonna do my best every time I get up there. I'm not gonna play. I tell them, just keep going up there, man.
Yeah.
Because that's all you can do
Yeah.
is keep going. You know, they say you do so many times you a professional. I don't know how many 100 times you got to do it, but that's how many times you got to get up there and do that.
Mm-hmm.
You gon' bomb. Everybody gonna bomb. Now, the worst thing is to bomb in front of me because I'm going to roast you about it. I'm going to haze you about it because that's what was happening to me. I bombed. Oh, no, I'm going to tell you the worst time I bombed. Forget about that. The worst time I bombed, I don't even know if that was the worst time, but I was in front of the wrong people. It was Damon Williams' show. We was doing auditions for Bad Boys. That's why y'all never seen me on Bad Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Before this audition, I had been knocking them out the park. We get there, everybody was still in Chicago. All the names are gone. You get D. Ray, Tony Schofield, Leon Rogers, Kenny Howe. Kenny Howe, Tony Schofield, them some of my mentors, George Wilburn, mentors.
Mm-hmm.
All of these dudes there. And so many comics. Corey Holcomb was there. Everybody was there for this audition. I know I'm finna go up there. I'm finna kill.
For Bad Boys, the movie?
No, Bad Boys, Puffy, Bad Boys comedy.
Okay.
Man, I got up there. Noodles. Straight noodles, man, bomb. Didn't nobody laugh. Didn't nobody say nothing. I got this thing in my head. If you bomb, leave and go home. Don't go back over there with the comedians.
Nah.
So I'm finna get ready to leave. I done got off stage. The DJ Dollar Bills, my boy, I love him to death, but he played this song. Someone please call 911. I'm like, I'm finna go home. I'm gonna cry in the car all the way home.
All the way home.
I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to ease out. Out of all the noise. He go, Marlon Mitchell, baby. Come on over here. Let's talk about what you just did on that microphone.
I can hear his voice right now.
Man, you talking about somebody sick, and I had to sit in this chair. Kenny Howard said, don't you ever tell nobody I'm your mentor no more. Can't believe you did that. And Tony looked at me and shook his head. Every one of these comics
Right.
told me up. They roasted me. And it made me know one thing. I don't care how many of y'all it is, y'all could be together, y'all could be apart. I ain't bombing in front of y'all no more.
Right, exactly.
No matter what I do, I ain't bombing in front of y'all. And I had good joke. I just don't know what happened. I think I might not knew my crowd that day, but
Yeah.
man, that made me know that was the worst bomb.